Hello there everyone, Stormy Strike here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the majority of the stuff I have for sale at BreyerFest this year of 2019. I'm sorry this video is not going to be very good. I'm really rushing on everything here, so I'm kind of just throwing stuff together for my videos. I'm sorry it's not like a complete, nicely filmed video of all the stuff. And this is not all of the stuff either. This is the majority of things I'll have for sale at BreyerFest, but I will have even more stuff, probably, or a little bit more anyway. My mom is also selling stuff at BreyerFest. As a reminder, I will be selling out of my room at the Clarion, which is room number 431, and that'll be on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday night of BreyerFest. And then on Friday night, I will be selling at the Breyer Swap Meet. Also, I might not have everything for sale at the Breyer Swap Meet if I don't have enough room to put everything out, so some stuff might end up staying at my Clarion room and then sold again on Saturday. So as I said, crazy rush, craziness getting ready for BreyerFest right now. So let's just hop right into it, and I'm just going to kind of talk over pictures and videos of the stuff I'm going to be selling. I won't be showing like every individual item or anything like that, but hopefully you can get an idea of what I've got going on through these little quick pictures and videos that I threw together here. So one of the major things I'm going to be selling at BreyerFest this year is Tack. Last year I didn't really get time to make a lot of Tack stuff, but this year I kind of started ahead of time. So I'm going to have roughly 100 new Tack pieces that were made just this year. It's mostly rope halters and my new beaded rope halters, which I'm very excited about. I think they look really pretty on models. They just add a fun little pop of color and character. Here you can see the regular rope halters, which I try to price pretty cheap, and they come in quite a variety of colors. And then I also have the beaded rope halters. I ended up making quite a lot of these because I think they're really fun and they have kind of different designs and colors. So you'll see a variety of fun beaded rope halters. And then with that, I also have some other styled rope halters, including like some braided ones and braided lead ropes. And then I do have a couple bridles, not as many as I was hoping to make this year, but I do have a couple of rope bridles and then kind of a little bit more regular bridles, and also a couple hackamores. So a lot of different like rope halters and things. And they're all kind of a little different, especially with the beaded ones. I didn't really make that many of the same designs. Most of them are different colors and different like styles of the beads on there and stuff. So you kind of have to look through them a bit to see all the different ones that I've made. And one of the other fun Tack things, which is kind of exclusively for this year at BreyerFest, is model horse capes. They come in 3 different colors, red, blue, and purple. And these are also kind of like a one-size-fits-all on traditional models. They fit the like regular size models, but then they also fit your bigger drafters, like the Cleveland Bay and the Peterstone drafter and things like that. Another thing I'm going to have quite a lot of for sale this year is jewelry. I have a bunch of bows that I made actually quite a long time ago for BreyerFest, and they didn't really sell, so they're going to be priced really super cheap. The most expensive ones are like $5, I think, and some of them are like $1 and $2 and $3, so check those out because they are priced to sell. And these are like all things I've made, by the way, the majority of the jewelry and stuff here that I'm talking about. I also have some little horse rings for sale and some little bottle cap pins. Mostly of horses, but then there's also a couple like dinosaurs and My Little Pony mixed in there. And then necklaces, I have a ton of necklaces for sale. The ones that aren't priced are going to be $6 each or 2 for $10. But just all kinds of different jewelry things. Again, there's mostly horses, but then there's also a little bit of dinosaurs mixed in there and other little things. My mom is also going to have a bunch of stuff to sell. She will mostly have jewelry, but she'll have other things for sale as well. So I think parents might be interested in some of these jewelry items. I don't know if you younger collectors will be quite as interested in the vintage jewelry, but there are some really cute pieces in there. And I'm sorry I don't have a whole lot to show for that right now either. Again, everything's just quickly thrown together in this video. I'm very sorry for the lack of amazing quality and whatnot. I will have a couple models for sale, but not very much. I have 2 little Breyer resin horse body things. I have a Collecta horse, and then maybe a couple other models or a couple little bodies or something. I really don't have that much in the way of models this year, because I kind of didn't go through my model horse collection and try to sell some models out of my collection as much as I thought I was going to do this year. So that's probably going to have to be something more for next year. But I do have a couple little models here and there, and again, I've tried to price them pretty cheap. Speaking of cheap, I will also have a dollar box. I won't have a free box this year, but instead I have a dollar box where everything in this box is $1 each, and there's all kinds of random things in there. There's horse stuff, there's non-horse stuff, there's My Little Pony, there's just a bunch of random stuff, so be sure to dig through there and see if there's anything you might like. And I do have some more My Little Pony stuff as well. I have like a My Little Pony backpack, and I'm not sure if I'll have pictures of these things, but I have like a My Little Pony backpack, a little messenger bag styled thing, and a lanyard. Fun little things like that, and again, they're priced pretty cheap, so if you're into My Little Pony, you might want to check those out. And then something I'm also going to have probably quite a lot of. I have one picture here to show you what's going on. But I'm going to probably even have some more than just this. I'm going to have stuffed animals. I'm going to have a couple horse stuffed animals, which I don't have pictures of right now. But also a lot of Disney stuffed animals, maybe a couple My Little Ponies as well. But yeah, a bunch of stuffed animals from my stuffed animal collection, because I don't really talk about this much on my channel, but I am a huge, huge stuffed animal collector. I literally have hundreds of stuffed animals. I absolutely love them. They're probably one of my most collected thing next to Breyer's. And so I'm going to be selling a bunch of them though to try and thin down my stuffed animal collection because it is way too big. But if you like stuffed animals, you might want to check these guys out. They're all going to be way less than their original store prices. They make a fun little cuddly friend to take home with you on your trip back home from BreyerFest. Lastly, before I forget here, because I keep forgetting about it for some reason, is clothes. I do have a little bit of clothing as well. There's probably going to be maybe a little bit more even than what I'm showing here, but I'm bringing these for sure, which are horse shirts. There's a horse jacket, horse button-ups, a horse t-shirt. They're all really cute, and the main reason I'm selling these is because they just don't really fit me very well anymore, but they are super duper cute. And so that's going to about wrap it up for what I can show you for what I have for sale. Again, this is kind of the majority, but there's other stuff I might be bringing as well. I have like a horse game thing I think I might bring. I have a My Little Pony like Funko figure I might bring. And a Disney Rose Cup thing. And just a bunch of different stuff as I kind of go through here trying to bring different stuff for sale. There will definitely be like different stuff than what you normally see at BreyerFest. So hopefully that's interesting for you guys. I'm sorry it's not mostly like Breyer models, but maybe you'll still find something fun to take home with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do have one more video I'm going to try and get out before BreyerFest, hopefully, if I have enough time, which is an update on my speculation on the surprise horse, so keep an eye out for that if I get it done. Hopefully I do. But I hope you guys have a super duper awesome day, and I will see you at BreyerFest, hopefully. And for those of you I'm not seeing at BreyerFest, I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone!